Hi, this is Anna Imagination with the Healing Garden. Welcome to Shifting Perspectives. I want to talk about the Fae Touched. And honestly, this really needs to be over in the Shifting Perspectives Lightworkers edition, which it's going to be. So when I'm done here, I'm going to be editing this and shifting it over there. Fae Touched. This is a concept I came up with about 2 years ago when I first started coming to New York City. And it was a wonderful way to explain a lot. So it's a story I invented. And when I tell it to my friends, when I tell it to my community, oh my God, it's so beautiful. And I just love sharing it with people. So this is Fae Touched. Fae Touched is a term that I create for people who are non-conformists. It is based off of a myth that I created. So here's the myth. Once upon a time, when the earth was created and the gods came down, they spilled scythe magic throughout the entire world. The scythe magic was the magic of creation. It flowed throughout the entire earth so that the creatures on earth, some of it got a lot of the magic, some of it got no magic, and some got just a little magic. But everything and everybody was exposed to some level, to some degree of this magic, or not at all. And those who were touched by just enough of the magic became unique. And some who received no magic at all remained unoriginal. And then there were some who received all the magic, so that they were the most original and of the gods. And over time, those who did not receive any of the magic failed to understand or even see the magic of those who did receive the magic. And to those, they were called the Fae Touched because they were touched by the Fae. But as time passed, those who had no magic abused and restricted those who did. And to those, I call the Fae Touched. They were separated, torn apart, abused, isolated, in an attempt to restrict and hone their magic. Many of them were left to wander the world, isolated. Many of us, Fae Touched, wander the world thinking that we're alone, until finally we come to a place where there is a community of Fae Touched, and we realize that we are not alone. And that's when we sit down and we start to share our stories, and we start to realize that we all suffered from the same abuse. And that the things that make us different all along were the very thing that attracted the abuse to us. So for some of us, we dedicate our lives to the Fae Touched, building communities for those who are different. And every time I see someone who is non-conformist, authentic, unique, beautiful, I call them Fae Touched. They are my people. They are my people. Yeah. Thank you. If you want more shit like this, subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you want even more shit like this, subscribe to my amphitheater. And if you cannot get enough shit like this, become a member of the Healing Garden. Get all my master classes for free. Thank you so much, and may the kindest of words always find you.